Hey YouTube, it's Aisha. Wanted to come and do a video response for agape4gigi. She's having a birthday challenge. I think the name of the challenge is called Pink Passion. Correct me if I'm wrong. But in her challenge, she asks that you be a subby. She asks that you do a video response and that you create something, and as long as it had pink in it. Didn't require it to be a card, a altered item, a tag, it just had to have pink. And so I thought that was pretty cool because it gave a very broad option of what we could give her. And so once I'd gotten all of the other projects that I was working on finished, I finally decided to sit down and look to see what I could do for Gigi. And I was watching some of the videos that she'd done of the entries that she received, and I was thinking, okay, what could I do that no one else has done? And I had settled on a mini album last night. And sure enough, when I had it in my mind that I was just going to go ahead and do this video, go ahead and do a mini album, she posted a video of someone who did a mini album. And I was like, oh man, back to the drawing board. I know it didn't matter. I just don't want to duplicate anything that anyone else has done. I figure, you know, since it's such a broad challenge, that why not do something that would give her, you know, some variation. And so I decided to go ahead and do this other file that I kind of had in mind, but I was actually going to do this for my sister. So I was like, oh, why not? I love Gigi, so I'll go ahead and do this for Gigi. And this is what I've made. I think it came out so cute. It's a armoire. It is cut from my Cameo. It is a Lori Whitlock file. And what I did with the armoire is I cut the pieces out, and then I have this patterned paper in here. And I did not remember to see what the name of this pattern paper was. It was in my stash. I know I saw something that said Jubilee on it, but I couldn't remember the rest of it or who the manufacturer of it was. But I used every piece of this paper. When I say I used every piece, I was paper piecing some parts of it just to try to use all of it. But so I used that. And on the armoire, how it is that you have, okay, let's see here. You have the doors here. You have, I'm going to lay it down. You have this, and you can see all that sheen. Look at all that shimmer. Okay, I'm going to sit it back up because it was kind of blinding. This here is a drawer, and it comes out. Let me set this up. I'm trying to do it on paper towel so the glare from the glass table don't come, but it's still so stinking shimmery. Can't help it. So this is the drawer, and I ran out of paper. I didn't get a chance to line the drawer like I wanted to, like Jim Zile had suggested. So, or she had done on one of her dresser Chester drawers. And I was like, oh, that's a great idea. I think I'll line mine. And of course I ran out of paper. So I may just line it in white. I'm not really sure yet. I haven't decided. So that's the drawer. Okay. And then what I have is some these little glass decorative gems for the feet. And I backed this bottom part with some chipboard to make it a little bit more sturdy. And then on the back of it, I also put that chipboard on there just to make it sturdy. And so the rest of it is just all paper. All paper. And so what I did is oh, come on with this light. Oh, okay, that's better. So I have some flowers from Adele Garcia, who I got these off of the scrapyard. I have those here, here, and here. And then I have some gesso, kind of just lightly put on there. And then I have some lace trim. Can you see that? There we go. I got lace trim all around it, along with some pink flat back pearl trim. And then here, what I did is I created this little flap because the doors just came with 2 little holes that you can put brads in for the openings. Well, what I did is I used a brad, and this is a Stampin' Up! Brad, if you can see that there. And I cut some paper from the pattern paper, and I backed it on some craft to give it a little bit more sturdiness. This here is from Recollections, and I have a magnet on it. So that's how the doors come originally. And so what I did is I put a magnet on the back here so that that closure goes closed. And then this is the inside. And now that I'm looking here, I forgot to put my white paper on the top here. I was so excited about the outside that I forgot to finish the inside. Okay, so I'm going to put some white paper on there just like I did that. And that's kind of like some shimmery cardstock there. And so that's the inside. This video was horrible. I'm so sorry, guys. But I refuse to do it over. So that's the inside. And we're going to close that back up. And look at it from afar. So that is my entry, Gigi. I hope you love it. I love it. And it did not take me long at all. That's going to irritate me right there. It is. Oh my God. Stay close. It's going to irritate me. Anyhow, so that is my entry. Sorry about the glue stain there. Got a little glue. Got a little glue on it. Maybe I'll put some white paper on the back here too. I'm not sure. But yes, so that is my entry. I hope you... what I did is I distressed around the edges here with some gesso. I just took my paintbrush and lightly went around the edges there just to kind of give it a little bit more distressed look. And of course, if you didn't notice from all the shimmer, I sprayed it to the death with my perfect pearls. And I think that was it. So yeah, I hope you like it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye.